Would some honourable member care to move that the House take note of miscellaneous business? The Honourable Hikia Parata.
Mr Speaker, I would like to take the opportunity to congratulate the teachers, the principals, the kids and their families who have contributed to the highest NCEA results we have ever had. Now, up and down the country, we have hard-working Kiwi families who have contributed to the increasing strength in our economy. That in turn has allowed this government, with a very strong investment focus, to put the money that we have prudently husbanded to places where it will make the most difference, both in short-term investments, but also in the medium to long term. Everybody in this House knows that a good education gives more choices. Those choices, properly executed, will mean that we will see greater strength in our economy, the ability to grow wealth and to invest in the options that people want that characterise their quality of life. And by that I mean to be able to travel, to be able to purchase the houses they wish to purchase, to be able to have their children educated in the way they wish to have them educated. Under this government, we've seen growth under very difficult times. This government hasn't resolved from that. We've seen more jobs created. We've seen the average income go up. We've seen unemployment go down. And we are seeing skills and qualifications growing through the very targeted investment we're making in education. For the first time, vote education is over $11 billion. $11 billion. That's a shipload of money that this government considers. A shipload, please, it's a little pun, don't get all upset about it, into education, and we are seeing the results for that. We are seeing more young people participating in early childhood education. We're seeing more do better with national standards. We know how well kids are doing each year. We don't have to wait, as the previous administration did, till they got to year 12 to find that kids weren't literate or numerate. Every year under national standards, in fact, every week or every month, teachers are able to see how well kids are doing and to make the next learning step or investment. This government, using its social investment approach for the first time in Budget 2016, has said rather than have a universal operations grant across the education sector, we'll target to those kids who we know from data are most at risk of not achieving. And that means that while the overwhelming majority of schools will get some investment, they'll get different levels according to the intensity of risk that's in their schools. This approach reflects our government's approach to using data, investing taxpayers' money where it will make the most difference. It reflects our respect for taxpayers, who are the ones that grow the economy, which this government understands. It's not the government. We're just the middle people. I said taxpayers. That's right. We respect those people. And so we want to make sure that the investments we put, whether into education or science, because this budget also provided for a $761 million investment into the space of technology, of science, of engineering, because we know that that is part of a 21st century modern economy. Last week I was out in Technology Valley, otherwise known to some people as the Hutt Valley. Now, Chris Bishop, the energetic List MP based in the Hutt, ensured that I attended the Technology Valley Technology Awards, where there was a celebration from the youngest learners there to the entrepreneurs, the innovators, the recognition that knowledge and new knowledge is important for New Zealand's place in the world. And New Zealand understands its role as an international player. Not only are we concerned to ensure that New Zealand citizens get the best education possible, but we are also prepared to give that opportunity as part of our international role to those who cannot get it elsewhere. And that member can shout away over there, but the people in the Hutt know he does nothing but shout. I am matching the shouting from your colleague, Mrs. King. And I'm excited about Technology Valley. I'm excited about the investments made there by the Hutt City Council. I'm excited by the energetic Chris Bishop, which is the first time they've seen energy in the Hutt Valley. And it's the investing in education, yes, Mr. Speaker, that will make the difference for more young New Zealanders. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Order. The question is that the motion be agreed to. Dennis.